All right, for today, we have a leaking power steering rack on the gear side, I guess you could say. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna loosen up these banjo bolts. There's like one big one here. I don't know if that's like a 21, 22 millimeter bolt, and maybe a 14 millimeter bolt here, and two other 14s here. Looks like 14s, but we'll take it off and see, and drain it. Take these two 12s off, move that upward, and let's see if we could just get the torque screws, like 3 torque screws that holds this down, and see if we could get it up without dropping the rack, so we can rebuild that. So that being said, right now this is locked. The wheel is locked, so it's not going to move. I just have to make sure when I'm putting this back on, and I'm not going to turn the gear. I'll leave the gear where it is as well, so it can slide right back on there. Alright, so what we have here is the top half or top piece of the steering rack, where it's leaking out of this seal right here. So I'm just cleaning this up a bit, and then we could replace that seal there. The side with the writing on this bearing here will be facing downwards like this. So when you put it up in there, you should be able to see the writing on it, just to help you on how to put it back together later. This is the bad seal here. And once again, the flat side compare to this side. This side is facing downward, same way as if you put it in, trying to put it back together. Okay? So put it in this way, and then the bearing behind it. Get this brand for the power steering Well, with this kit, you can rebuild the whole rack and pinion, but I'm only going to use probably 2 seals. I'm not 100% sure. So we technically only need this seal. These 2 seals, I believe it's only 2. Anyways. For this solenoid here. So I think it's only 2, but I'll take it apart and check. Okay. So yeah, this one is bigger. I'm not too sure which one this one goes for, but it's bigger than the one we actually need. So just, you know, look at it before you. I guess there's no way for you to mess that up like I almost did, but it's too big. It wouldn't fit anyways. So just get the right size, and you should be good. I'll just put this down in there. Once again, this is the flat side, not this side. It's going to go inward. It's a 21 mil. You want to keep tapping it in till it sits flush. Not too hard, but you know, it's in there. It's sitting flush in there. Give it one more tap. Nice and easy. That's it. Then you also want to make sure that spring that sits in here did not come off. Okay? There's a spring that sits in there to keep the tension on that seal. So now, since that's done, now once again, the side of the writings is facing downward. You should be able to see it once you install it. So for this one, I'll lube it up. This is transmission oil. It's the same oil for the power steering. Drop that down in there. Line it up as best as you can. All right, so there you have it. It's back in there. So it had 2 bigger O-rings, 2 smaller O-rings. I'm not sure where these 2 goes, but that's it. Alright guys, so I kind of got caught up on some other work when I was putting this together, so I didn't have a chance to show the process of this going back in. But so far, yeah, everything here is pretty good. It's not leaking anymore. So pretty much the way I did it worked. Put everything back together the way I took it off, and you know, she's good to go. You know, just sorry you guys didn't get to see the procedure of me putting it back in, but it's not really much to it. Just the 3 Torx and the 4 banjo bolts. Take this off. Yeah, any which ways, you guys got the point. I just wanted to show you that it's in there, and we're good to go. I'll probably get, you know, show you a video of this with it running and it not leaking. But now I found out that this side needs an inner tie rod. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see. Hold on. No, don't go away. Yeah, keep on. Alright. Yeah, that's it.